Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Let's see if I can get this to work. Amazing. Hey, there we go. What's going on? Perfect start to the stream with zero camera working. That's the only way to do it. That's so funny. What up, everyone? It's been a few days. It's been busy. Rocking things out. It's been good, though. How's everybody been? Hopefully we got some. Let's build meme crimes. There you go. What's up, Alavo, Charlie, 37 chairs? What it is. We are doing it. I have some ideas for today, but mostly I want to quickly go over. I made some. I have a new system for doing like templates, like just like quick mock-ups and stuff for people. You're getting 2 wisdom teeth extracted. Oh, dude, I got my bottom 2 out. I will say this. Afterwards, it definitely was way better, and it wasn't that bad. I got knocked out when they did mine, so it was pretty easy. I went in, and then I woke up, and when I woke up, I was fine. But so it was like nothing. It was basically nothing. All right, I've decided every time I'm going to start a stream, Faxi has the wisdom. Hey, I still have 2. I have half wisdom. I got half wisdom. We're going to, let's see what the old Gemini comes up with for a stream banner today. I like seeing what it does. This is my new favorite thing on Gemini. Let's see what it can put up with a new stream starting soon banner. Okay, let me see. I also want to check and see if I can get this to work. Oh, is it in the gaming scene? Okay, I'm going to do something that last time caused a ton of issues. So we're going to see what happens. Oh, I like that one. That's not bad, Gemini. Not too bad. I could live with that one. Forever tired, forever awake. Heck yeah, Emmett. What's up, buddy? It's the only way to do it. Dad life, dude. You're just exhausted all the time, but you're like, I gotta go. I got things to do. Can't not do them. I love watching. I've been watching a bunch of people on Twitter who are like having their first kid, and it's so funny because they're like, it's so easy as a dad. And I'm like, yeah, man, as a dad, the first few months are like not bad. You just make sure your wife is not dying. And other than that, you're good. The kid is usually fine, just wants milk all the time and sleeps. And then it just like slowly, you know, you become a little bit more important. All 3 kids are still awake? Oh, dude. I'm sorry. That's a rough one. My 2 are in bed. I'm done. And that's why we're here. Okay, let me see if I can get this working really fast. I forgot which scene I put this stuff on. Is it this one? Let's find out. I'm about to let Ralph loose on a monstrosity of an app conversion. 20 senseless services, 400 endpoints to a single express app. Dude, that's the kind of stuff you need to be streaming. I want to see how that works. I haven't done a Ralph loop yet. It's on my list of things that I want to try. But I don't have it in me yet. 2 of 3 fell asleep at 4 p.m. Oh, Emmett, you're done, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's game over for you. Simpson should sue for IP infringement. Yeah, that would actually be hilarious. Somebody posted a chart. I don't know if I still have it up. Here, let me see if I can find it. Google Trends, because they were like, the search for Ralph Wiggum has obviously gone way up. Okay, it's gonna dox me where I am because it's gonna show up as Canada. You guys are gonna have to believe that I actually am Canadian now. But I thought this was funny. So, we'll do past. Well, here we'll do past year first. And so they shared this. Oh, not 4 hours. What am I doing here? We'll do past month. Okay, so watch this. OMG. Ralph Wiggum. So like look at search volume for Ralph Wiggum. Shot up. Canada soon to be the USA. Get out of here. We don't need that crazy talk. Oh, of course now it's not even gonna load. Come on, Google. Smarten up. What are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? Let's move it along here. How is this not showing up? There we go. Okay, so like as you can see, end of December, you know, like no search volume at all, and then it's really been picking up. But then I thought it was funny to look at like the all-time, and look at this. Look at the shot up at the end. It's just insane. But then back here, I mean, I don't know what Ralph was doing in 2005, but that was when searches for Ralph Wiggum were by far the most important. Who is bro talking to? What's up, Lights on Words? Right now, I'm talking to some people on the old Twitch. You should be able to see the chat. Oh, you're probably in the vertical, aren't you? Kevin, what's up, buddy? Okay. Buy stock in Ralph? Definitely. Everyone. I just realized I haven't signed into it on this computer yet. But Kevin has put together a flippin' sweet little product that I'm gonna sign into you really fast. And then I'm gonna show you. Yeah, if you're on vertical, you can't see the chat. I haven't set chat up properly on vertical yet. Although maybe I could do it really fast. What if I just do this? If I pull this, can I duplicate this? No, because this is annoying. Okay, watch this though. Ready? Bloop. Nope. There, it's on the gaming chat, and now you can sort of see it on vertical. Although, I really just wanted to move this. I don't know why it won't let you. Can I move this up? No. Anyways, now you can see the chat. There you go. Vertical. Now you get chat. 4 viewers. I was there. Dude, 4. We're hitting big numbers, man. This is huge. This is wild. Oh, but now you can't see Ralph Wiggum because I took it away. Nobody said I was good at this. Too many distractions. Here, I want to show you Kevin's sweet pro app. Okay, ready? Check this out. Kevin built this super cool tool called Ferryman. And it's legit. What? What's going on? 5 viewers. What is happening? I can't handle this much pressure. This is too much. This is too much for me. But if you haven't checked this out, you should definitely check it out. Oh, you can't see it. Awesome. This is how good I am. I'm very talented at this. Okay, wait. I gotta switch scenes. There we go. Okay, so check it. Kevin, who joined the chat, I don't know if he's still here, but he built this really cool tool called Ferryman, and I've been playing around with it. And basically what you can do is you can sync up your X account with like your Threads account, your Blue Sky account. And then when you post, it just automatically posts it to the other ones. And like what I really like about it is compared to like scheduling software where you have to like log into a different app in order to post, I can just put out all my ramblings on Twitter like I always do. And now they go to X or go to Threads and Blue Sky. It's pretty sweet. I know, Blue Sky. Hey, this is what I'm actually really interested in trying. This is what I told Kevin. What I really want to test out with it is like, I don't use Blue Sky or Threads at all. Like, I have the accounts because I start every account that pops up, but like, I don't really use them. So now I want to see what happens if all of my Twitter posts end up there. So it's kind of a test. Be like, can I grow an account there? Does anybody care? Is everyone going to yell at me because the stuff I post on Twitter is not cool for Blue Sky? Who knows? We're going to find out. So that's what we're doing. So I thought it's a really cool product, though. I would 100% check it out. Appreciate you showing it. I feel like it's just good to put content everywhere. If we post in one place, why not put it everywhere? I agree with you. The best thing I've ever did was deleting my Instagram account. That's fair. But yeah, so this is a really cool tool. I would 100% recommend it. And I've really been enjoying it. I just started, but I'm really interested to see how it affects my accounts on Threads and Blue Sky, which I never... Cool. And what I really like about it, what I was telling Kevin about it the other day is like, I told him it's kind of one of the worst parts about the product is that it's so good that like you set it up and then like you really don't have to check on it ever again, which is like awesome for using a product. But I told him it's like not very sticky. It's just one of those things that like it's there, and so now it just like runs and it's awesome, and I don't have to think about it. And I'm posting on Blue Sky and Threads. Anyone who makes things is good. I agree with you. So anyways, I would try it. You should give it a shot. Set it and forget it. Exactly, dude. We got Ron Popeil over here. That was Ron, right? Set it and forget it. I mean, as a kid, that's all I did. I would do everything in my power to stay up late and watch infomercials as a kid. I love them. It's so silly, but I love them so much. It was awesome. Okay. Dude, I don't know if anyone else saw this today, but hold up. This little tweet McGee, apparently there are a lot of people that are not fans of this mentality here. Oh, this is too small. Hold on. Good old Beth posted this thing. If you're not clod coding until your eyes bleed every night, you're on the express train to the permanent underclass. And I am just so sick of that discussion. And literally all I wrote was, can we just stop with this? But like, it seems to be doing well. And yes, I like my own stuff. Sometimes I bookmark it, and sometimes I retweet it. That's how I roll, man. I don't care. I liked my own tweets before they told me that they were going to hide them. That's how top quality I am when it comes to tweeting. But yeah, so I laughed at this one though. I thought this was pretty funny. That people, it seems to be that lots of people are getting annoyed with this whole like, if you're not constantly coding all the time with Claude, then you're going to be in the permanent underclass. Because like so many other people pointed out, if the tools are just getting better, then who cares? Like, at some point, they're just going to be so good that it doesn't matter. The only thing that I can think of, if you wanted to make an argument for why that won't work, is that they'll get so prohibitively expensive that if you haven't already got a ton of money, then you might not be able to afford to do them. But like, that's legitimately the only thing that I can think of. And the rest of it, I think, is almost certainly just signaling and trying to other people and be cool. But I just get so frustrated by that stuff. So I was glad to see lots of people also hate it. If you aren't mega rich, you're screwed. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, get out of here. I'm done with it. Now, speaking of AI, what I was going to show you, we'll see if I can do this properly. I tried to set up my other computer so that I could pipe it in, because my other computer has, you're not going to believe this, I've been using anti-gravity from Google, and I actually like it. I actually think it's pretty good. I'm kind of coming around to it being a really good way to do things. Okay, hold on. Let me put it on here. And do I have it? Oh no, I needed this one. Too many scenes. And then I need this. Yeah, here we go. We're sorting it all out. And then I need to make this bigger. Oh, this tunage is good. I just found a random playlist. Okay. Now I need to go on my other computer and zoom in on anti-gravity. Can I even zoom? I don't even know. There's got to be a way to zoom, right? What if I go full screen? That's a good idea. Ah! Can I zoom? One of these buttons has to be a zoom, right? No? Mac, thank God. Bye-bye Windows. I know. Well, that's why. I have my Mac set up as... Like, I use my Mac all the time. But then I have my... I need my Windows PC for streaming. It's the only way it works. Mac and cheese, baby. I'm trying to move away from Doomer Discourse. Yeah, you gotta move away from Doomer Discourse. Okay, hold on. Let me... I have... Now, if you guys can see, I have... because I'm trying to use my other computer at the same time. I have 2 keyboards, 2 mice. I am definitely going to end up like leaking a whole bunch of stuff and like using the wrong keyboard or mouse to do the different things. I could just use like the piped in thing on OBS, but I really don't like it. So I have a separate little monitor set up that I can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out if I can zoom in on anti-gravity, and it doesn't seem to want to let me. I'm doing all the things you would expect. It might be a shortcut. Maybe I should look it up. Google Gemini, you might know. Can you zoom your... I guess I could do like a full screen zoom anyways. Can you zoom your screen on anti-gravity? What do you got over here? Studying for university entrance exam. Oh, nice. Lava, I missed that. When you're 28, dude, go for it. In 3 weeks, I start uni. Not gonna lie, scared. Oh, man. Uni's the best. It's a great time. Just enjoy it. Just go have fun. Like, legit. Study and have fun, meet people, learn stuff. It's a good time. There's nothing to be afraid of. I was a wreck in university. I had a lot of fun. I partied pretty hard in university. I could go into some stories about nicknames and things about university, but it mostly will just sound like bragging. Oh, why is this going so slow? Hurry up, man. But yeah, I had a good time. University Spidey. Oh yeah, I guess I've told some of these stories already. yeah. The legend of Spidey. He was. I actually like to just refer to him as its own person. Like Spidey was his own human who does not exist anymore. You know, he was pretty fun. He was kind of cool, but he was a wreck and just partied way too hard when he should have been doing other things. You guys can't see this, but I am asking Gemini in the background if I can. Oh my god! Wait, I have to show you this. I was searching Gemini to see if you can zoom in the anti-gravity screen, and this is what I got. This is my answer. Invalid URL removed. Thanks. Thanks, Google Gemini. I'm trying to talk about how sweet you are, and you're just totally blowing it for me. So there you go. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I just put this to work. Why? How do I zoom? There's gotta be a zoom. View. Toggle full screen. No. Well, I don't know how to zoom. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going? I'm trying to figure out how to zoom anti-gravity so you guys can actually see it. But it seems like I can't do it. I'm pressing all the key combos you would imagine. What about knowledge? Oh, the agent, that's not the right thing. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to deal with smallness. I know we're all used to that in this chat. Dylan, what's up, man? Oh, Dylan, Jeremy, lots of highs. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. All right, let's settle down on the highs, or else we're gonna have to do the old. It is a skill issue. There's lots of skill issues. Dylan, don't make me mute you for a little bit with all these highs. I already said hello. Gemini app is unusable. Every time I prompt something, the page just kind of auto-refresh. The model doesn't answer, and the prompt returns to the inbox. See, I don't use the Gemini app very often, but I have been really enjoying anti-gravity, and I should have tested, but if you've watched my stream, what you will always learn is that I have no idea what I'm doing, ever, and I'm always just making it up as I go. But I thought it would be a lot easier to zoom it in. I really didn't think this was going to be the thing that got me caught up today. I assumed it would zoom like every other app and program that zooms that you could ever imagine. But it's clearly not doing that. Okay, so how can I make this? If I just go, let's just do this. Okay, I'm just gonna make this massive, and then on my screen, if I make the box smaller, this is called problem solving, then eventually I should be able to get the whole thing in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so big. Up. Oh, there we go. Hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, this is going to be unusable for me, though, because it's so small. Zoom link opens and then updates? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Okay, you can sort of see this. It's definitely not what I would have wanted. Here, maybe if I make this a little bit smaller, I can do a little bit more. Give up, switch to OpenCode? I know, but I've just gotten used to anti-gravity. Okay, do you want to know the truth? The reason I'm using anti-gravity is because I've already paid for and have had the like Google AI plan, just because I already like use Google for a ton of stuff. And OpenCode is legit. But with anti-gravity, you get access as of right now, if you're on the AI Pro plan, which like I said, I was already on because of Google, everything else in my life. You get access to Claude and access to Gemini, the best ones. And they say they have limits on them. And sometimes I just wonder if my account's messed up. But like, I have been going hard on it. And the worst thing that'll happen is they'll be like, hey, you have a blah, blah, blah. You've run out, but you get them back in like an hour. So I don't know. it's been really good and it's been free, and so I've been using a ton of it because it's free. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say it's free. I pay for the Google AI Pro, but the using Claude on Antigravity or using Gemini 3 is free. Tell me more about this Google AI Pro thing. I think I have that or something because I have a Pixel and Google Fi. I mean, you might. I couldn't tell you about that. But what's up, Vero? What's up, Jay? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. So I used Google One for a long time, and then when they came out with the Google AI Pro, it was only like $6 or like $8 more a month or something. So I just upgraded to it. And then because I have that, using Antigravity is awesome. Like I get Claude, like I said, I get Claude, Opus, I get Gemini. You get Gemini Image Pro, which is amazing because it'll just generate images for you right inside the chat or right in like as you're talking to it. I don't know. It's pretty legit. I really think like my true belief is that Google's gonna win this eventually. I mean, it might take them a little bit of time, but I think they're gonna win it. Lotto, stop saying Claude. Thank you. This playlist is fire. I just found it for the first time. It's NCS, the No Copyright Sounds playlist. I dig it. Because usually I have like the chill music on, but nighttime I needed something a little more exciting. Okay, hold on though. Somebody mentioned there's a setting file, just edit the YAML. Yeah, duh, I should just do that. That makes more sense. Hold on. Let me get into settings. I need to open the editor. Okay, I'm going to try not to leak too many things for you. But this doesn't matter. I'll show you what I'm working on, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. And then you guys can see what you think. But this has been my new workflow for some of these random projects that I've been working on. Editor settings. Yeah, what would this be? It'd be... Is it font size? Zoom level, do you think? Zoom? Oh, here we go. Mouse wheel zoom. Yeah, that's what I want. Boom. Done. Save. Now, the one thing I don't know is I'm using agent mode, and I don't know if agent mode will have the same thing as editor mode. Oh, did that not save? Why didn't you save? Use terminal like a chat? I know, but like I said, I'm getting free Google. Google told me to talk to my Google Plan Manager and my wife. That's amazing. Hey man, I will do whatever. I will use anything I can if it's free. I'm cheap. So if I can get Opus for free, I'm gonna do it. What's up, Candace? Okay, I thought I did. Okay, let's see. Zoom. I said I did that, and it's saved. Zoom level, adjust the default zoom level. What if I just do this? Default zoom level to 40%. Whoa! Okay, that's big, but that worked. Now, why is this not working is what I don't understand. Is this working? Yeah, okay. This whole mouse wheel thing that they said I could do is not working. But anyways, this is all I really need to do. Although what I'm noticing, this is what I was worried about. Let me try closing it. The AI manager thing that I like using isn't working, but I don't need to use it. I know great to use GUI. Hey man, you know, sometimes you just gotta GUI it up. Oh, I can't see anything though. This is ridiculously large. Okay, I guess I don't need the terminal. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. What did I set this to? Terminal into zoom. I don't need 4. Let's go 2. Okay, how does that? That's pretty big. If I move this down now, how's that like viewing wise? Is that reasonable? Can you all like? You don't need to read everything, but is it reasonable to read? I'm asking you, chat. Is that reasonable to read now? You let me know. Because if it is, then we're gonna go forward. Yeah, this banger playlist is really good. I wish I would have found these guys earlier. Okay, I think that's reasonable. You guys can sort of read that. You don't need to read anything. It's good, even for mobile. Okay, great. Oh, I just realized the vertical isn't up right now. Hold on, sorry. There's a thing with what am I trying to say? Hold on. Video capture device. I want that. Nope, not video capture. I want this. Boop. There we go. I don't know if anyone can see that on mobile, on if they're doing vertical, but it's the best I got. Sorry, vertical people. All right, so here. So this is what I've been doing. I've been working on a new project for somebody, and basically I just needed to mock up a couple quick ideas for, although I'm here to chat, so I won't be reading the screen too much. That's perfect. I love chats. Chats make it fun. I'm building, so I just needed to put together some like quick mock-ups. And so what I did, which has been amazing, is all I did was get into, and I'm going to close all these. You don't need these. Close all. Oh, I'm realizing you can't see. This is too big. You can't see the chat. There. Okay. What I did was I got into Anti-Gravity, and I was just like, okay, look, I need to mock up some website designs. I gave it all the content copy that I had. Here's a bunch of images. I want you to go build 3 mock-ups. Here are some examples. And then what I want you to do is build like an index site so that I can send this URL to people and they can view it. So now I have this built. Now what's awesome is I even told Anti-Gravity to password protect it. So like you'll see, I've already put in the password, but this is legitimately password protected. But so now I can just send this to my clients and just be like, hey, here are 3 mock-ups. What do you like? Like, what direction do you like and would you like to go in? And then once I get that answer, then I can go back and like, again, probably with Gemini and Anti-Gravity, and just go, okay, this is the one we're working on. I want to continue to build this one out. What can we do to make this better? Blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. But so like, it's for a landscaping company, and it's like, you know, it mocked this up all by itself. It generated all the images. I'm not saying it's the best website that's ever been built. But what I am saying is if I'm trying to get a client who doesn't know what they want yet, an ability to look at something, yeah, if this is fully responsive, like this could work as a website. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's the best website in the world, but like it works. It could 100% be, I could launch this and it would be fine. But like, I did 3 versions of a site for a client to look at in a total of 2 hours, maybe. So like, you know, they get this whole, but the whole point is like, and like, I didn't make their logo, but I'm just like, I don't have to do anything to get what I want from them, which is I want them to look at something and say, this is what I'm thinking. Free Google One 12-month offer isn't available to a Google One family plan membership, but aren't the plan manager? Oh no, you need to get it. Yeah, straight to 90% acceptable. That's how I feel. Like, this is a decent website already. You know, like there's some issues. Like, I hate that this goes over, and I would fix all of this stuff if they decide that this is the route that they want to take. But what I love, I love 2 things about this. One, the presentation of having this page is awesome. And it's something that I would always want to do if I was building it from scratch for clients anyways. But this is amazing. Like, this is one of those things that if you're ever looking to like freelance or like doing work for a company, this is one of those like extra steps that make a huge difference for customers. So now, you know, they can, and I didn't write any of it. It's kind of insane. I wrote none of this, but it's like, okay, so there's one option. Here's another option, you know, slightly different. Again, it's not perfect. Like, that's a little too dark, you know, but it's got some interesting things. You know, uses all the same fonts, uses a bunch of the same images. Again, fully responsive as a design, you know, client testimonials. And I know, and like, but like, obviously, like, that's bad, you know, like, that's not, I would never use that header with that color on this section. Like, that's just not a good thing to do. I would probably also move the form up. Let's do a version of this that starts with a wizard where you're asking the client questions that seem reasonable about things, like their general preferences, and then veer into a personality test over time. I mean, we could do that. But we could do that. I mean, to be honest, what I haven't done yet, because I have a full-time job and I just do this for fun because I like it. And I just, people that I've known and have done work for in the past. But you could so easily build a really good intake form that spits out a good enough design. If you spent enough time working on the prompts, it wouldn't be horribly hard. But, so now they've got three options to pick from. And they can choose whichever one they want. And then it gives me the idea, it gives me the like, oh, you're interested in this? Okay, great. I can take this to the next level. But like what's sad is all three of these I think are actually fine. Like I would almost certainly change some things, but for them, like they're pretty good for what they need to be, which is pretty wild. So anyways, that's what I've been working on with Anti-Gravity, and I find it, yeah, it doesn't smell vibe coded. I think Gemini does a good job. And like I will say, the one thing that I've noticed is just like, it's really worth putting in the effort to like get it to something that you like, and to learn the tool you're talking to. It sounds so silly, but like I prompt now, two things that I think are ridiculous about this industry. One, I think it's insane that people spend so much time on things like skills and like all the markdown files to like tell what to do. I do none of that. I find all of that stuff to be a complete waste of time. I start with a prompt of like, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, and then I just iterate with it. And I think I get, personally, biased obviously, but like I think I get way better results than wasting time on all that other stuff. Like building this out before would have taken so long, but now it's great. And like I said, it's even password protected. I should, here, let me see if I can, let me clear the old cache, and you can see, like, I know that that's not like a huge deal for most people, but for me, I was like really excited to be able to password protect it so easily. Oops. Whoopsies. I wonder if I clear site data, that should ideally. Okay, you want to see the site that open in a non-tab? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm pretty deep down the GSD and skills trail. It's gathered momentum. At some point, I might look at it, but yeah, as of right now, I haven't done anything with it. Here's a site for myself that I just never did anything with. It is my site though. I just never touched it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, here, let me open up an incognito because I just want to show you. Like, again, it's nothing big, but it's just kind of cool. It should ask me. Yeah, so there you go. So like, see, client password. They have to have a password to log into it. Again, it's not that it matters. Like, this doesn't have to be secure, but still, it makes them feel better. And there you go. So anyways, 3 options. So I did another one. I'm working on another set. I actually came up with this concept of like doing the 3 sites, building a little index site. I know I'm not the first person to invent that, but just I decided I was going to do this for my job as a project because I needed to do we're doing some new sites for them. And then I was just like, okay, I like this. Maybe I should do this for other people. And so now this is where we're at. And anyways, the cool thing is like that took me a couple hours to get it to this point. Oh, hold on. I just found something on the ground. Gross. Found a piece of popcorn. That was from the other night. How did that stay there? That one hit on me. But this is a really great way if you're a freelancer and you're trying to present stuff work, take the extra time to make it a cool way, especially with AI. Make it a cool, presentable way. People will appreciate it. They might not ever say it, but like they'll see it. They'll see like, oh yeah, this is more professional. So, anyways, I was really excited about working on this. This has been a really fun project for me. I've been doing like a huge website rebuild and doing a lot of time with AI on it, which has been coming along. I can't wait to show that one because like I've done it almost exclusively with vibe coding, but it's taken a long time. It has a lot of like more nuance and It's a much bigger site, but that one's not ready yet. But anyways, so yeah, there you go. I don't know. Use the tools. Use the tools you got. We are very lucky to be in a time where we have a lot of tools. 37. I'd love to hear more about like the skills trail that you're working on at some point, because like I'm sure there's value in there. I'm sure of it, but I just have not spent the time to do it. And because I've always been able to get the results that I want from just prompting without anything else. I get that these are pretty basic, but like even on bigger things, I've got it to a point that works quite well without any of the extra stuff. But okay, so there you go. So that's what I'm working on with anti-gravity. What did I even say in my stream that I was going to be doing today? Oh, I just said streaming. Perfect. That means I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to work on now? Do you want to try and build something? Do you want to play some games? We could do videos. We could play a little Terminator 2D. I haven't beat it yet. I'm still needing to beat it. It hasn't happened. Or we could try and build something random in anti-gravity. I'm open. This is one hilariously dumb thing about anti-gravity is like, see this thing at the bottom? Oh yeah, so here we go. Maybe they changed my limits. It's saying I have to wait a day. That might also not be updated properly for my Claude. You have to have a tool. It's so silly. You have to have a third-party plugin to measure how much access you have in your oh, danger. I guess I'm out on Claude, but who cares? It'll reset and then I'll be good to go again. It's pretty awesome. And like I said, I'm doing it because it's free, and I used up a bunch of extra money on Cursor, and then I was like, oh, that was a waste. I don't want to do that anymore. So, could you check my blog and see what you think about it? Sure, man. Send the link. Let's do it. I love checking things out. Here, hold on, though. Let me switch back. I gotta get rid of my computer. And go back to this. There we go. All right. Let's check out this blog. What do we got here? Whoa, opened up in the wrong seat. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna get rid of this other keyboard. Now that I showed you what I wanted, and we're not doing anti-gravity right now, I just need to get rid of that keyboard. It's really in the way. It's driving me up the wall. Okay. Let's paste. Oh, wrong flipping key, because I'm not on a Mac anymore. React to his blog stream. Dude, I'll react to everyone's blog. I'm gonna have to translate it, because I unfortunately do not speak Portuguese. Welcome to my universe of ideas. An 18-year-old sharing insights, reflections, and discoveries. A space to explore what I'm reading, studying, and thinking about right now. Nice, dude. I mean, 37 shares? Do you have a website? Dude, I'll open yours too. We'll open them all. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do one at a time. Well, oh shoot. Oh no, there it is. I just don't know how to use the computer. I mean, okay, so I would just say this, like, it is nice and simple and very straightforward, and I personally see nothing wrong with that at all for like a personal profile website. I've also seen that like become more and more popular. I think if you have if you're trying to do development stuff, I would try really hard to make sure to get some projects up there just to show people what you're working on. But the blog itself is nice. It looks nice. Look at you. Yeah, it's sweet. It's good. It works really nice. Does it work well on mobile? Bloop. Yeah, it's great. I support this website. Yeah, I think keep posting what you read, but like I said, it depends on what your goal is, right? Like if this is just a website for you to store thoughts and feelings and write articles or whatever, then yeah, it's fine. Like just leave it as is. If you're gonna do more dev and stuff, like if you want to focus it more on dev and things like that, then just make sure that that's front and center. Like if your expected outcome from somebody coming to this site is that you want them to realize that you are a developer because you're looking for work, or you know, you are you're trying to show off some of your work, then just make sure that becomes front and center. That's my only, it's not even a critique, but like that's my only advice. Is like, if you are, just think about what you want people to get from you. What do you want them to learn about you from 5 seconds of being on this site? And like, that's it. I also do website design on time, and I swear we are the same person. What's up, man? Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. I know, it does feel like, I think I recognize who this is, and if I'm correct, I do feel like we might be the same person. We just have good lives, dude. Yeah, hey, no problem, man. Anytime. I'm always willing to give feedback. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. I just, you know, I say what my first impression is. Like, overall, this looks like a blog that you're just, you know, showing out some, yeah, from X. Nice, dude. Thanks for joining in. We've just been going over some random things that we're working on, and now we've decided to start doing some reviews of other people's blogs for fun. All right, now we're, okay, 37 chairs. Software development, IoT, embedded programming. Dude. Weebo, my family-friendly home automation app. Okay, 37. What? You have some sweet stuff in here. What's up with this little line through here? Huh? What's up with that? I don't like that. Get rid of that right now. This is cool. Home automation the hard way. Lifecom. Picotron image converter. No snipes. That's cool. I forgot you were into Pico stuff. That's awesome. Okay, well, obviously I have to play this. Oh, dude. There we go. I was going to say, you better make it. Yeah, what is the story behind 37 chairs? That's actually interesting. Here, we're going to play your game. I love Pico 8. Do you have sound on here? Oh, yo, I just... Hey, what's up, man? I just saw that you posted on X too. Sorry. I always forget to check X chat. It's so hard. All right, here. End to start. Oh, boy. Oh, we drop charges, yeah? Oh, dang. Oh, I'm not going to get them. Oh, what are the odds that I missed everybody? Oh, you shooting missiles at me? Get out of here. Oh, I got that guy. Heck yeah. Oh, I missed this guy completely. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Oh, I am so good at video games. I am just a video game champion at all times. My God, how am I so bad at games? 90 shareware game remake with my kids. Dude, it's awesome. I love, as you know, I'm a huge Pico 8 fan. Is there a restart? I mean, I know I can do this, but... Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that's too early. I gotta get him back here. Why is that going so slow? Go faster. Does it slow down the more bombs you drop? Oh, no. Oh, wait, is the speed random? Oh, hit him. Hit him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like that little cloud. That's pretty. Is there a delay on how many bombs you can drop at the same time? I mean, I'm just asking a question. There's a bit of random so you can't spam it? Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I'm doing it a little bit better this time. Oh, I don't think that one's going to hit it. Ah. Oh, too early. Shoot. Oh, I'll get the other guy, though. Heck yeah. There we go. We playing now. Okay, sorry. I got way too into this. I love Pico 8 way too much. It's awesome. All right, what else we got on your site? I mean, so like, for wood, what I was just gonna say, like, this is all I would say is if this is what you're going for with like projects, this is what you want, right? Like, just straight to projects right away about what you're doing and what you're working on. If that's your goal, I think that would be my only recommendation. Yeah, it's good, man. My name comes from a book, A Memory Called Empire. Ooh, never read that. I mean, if I'm being overly harsh on 37 chairs for no reason, I think you could use a little bit of a design lift. I would honestly, if you're interested in doing a design lift, if you're interested in doing anything with design, you should throw your website into Gemini and just be like, hey, I'm looking to beef this up design-wise. Gemini's designs are getting really good. Which one do you want me to look at? Sorry. Check out the sensors post. Okay. Home automation the hard way. Let's see it. Okay. How long is this? Should I just read this article? Oh my gosh, look at you. We'll start it. We'll start reading it. And we'll see how we feel. The secret to finishing any side project is to understand that it will... Oh, can you guys even see this stuff? Hold on. Let me just make this a little bigger. There, that's a little better. The secret to finishing any side project is to understand that it will never be finished. Ooh, I like that opener. Embrace the fact and just get the most basic version working, then figure it out the next step. Make it better, rinse, repeat. I've done that for about 15 years on this project through 8 full iterations. Nice. I definitely have projects like that, dude. That's amazing. I could have probably done this far easier by just buying off-the-shelf components and hubs, but every bit of off-the-shelf software or hardware I've used has been a letdown. I don't trust third-party cloud solutions with security, and I've been doing this long enough to know they all either go out of business, break their integrations, get bought out, and disappear, etc. These companies all want walled gardens, and to be honest, their stuff isn't even that good. So I've been on a quest, and now on my 9th iteration, I'm ready to share it with other nerds who might find it useful, because I fought through all the hard stuff already, so you hopefully don't have to. All of my code tooling, etc. will be on GitHub and open source, and while this isn't going to be beginner friendly, I think newbies will be able to follow along and learn a lot. Hey, that's really cool. I'm insane as it turns out. That's fair. Dude, that's awesome, actually. I really like that. I've done a few, like, I haven't done a lot of, I haven't done my own IoT stuff very much, but like I've set up some like home servers and things like that. It's way more fun. But it's when you talked about like that they go out of business and stuff. Like, yeah, 100%. I had what did I use for a long time? Oh, Wemo. Remember Wemo? And they're gone now. So I have a bunch of like light bulbs that don't do anything. It's great. I'm really glad I paid money for those things. Makes me really happy. It's so silly. But yeah, this is cool. I like this. Do we keep reading, or what do you guys want to do? I'm up for whatever. I also really want to, at some point, I just have like all these things that I want to do. I want to go through Pufferlib for reinforcement learning. This dude is amazing, by the way, Joseph, and you should follow him because he's awesome. And he puts out a ton of really cool information, and he's taking reinforcement learning to wildly cool levels. So at some point I want to pay more attention to him and learn more about Pufferlib. So that's on the list. One day I'm just going to go through all this stuff. And then, what's another thing I want to go through? Oh, what's this? Oh, Meme Vault. Who remembers Meme Vault? That was a fun build. I have all these tabs open. I didn't know what they are. Hide and seek cards? Oh, I can always do a quick hide and seek card game. Anybody want to play? Anyone want to play against me in hide and seek cards? It'll be fun. All right, here, I'm gonna throw this in the chat if anyone wants to play a game. I'm gonna do an 8-person single round. You got 30 seconds to join. Only the true ones know hide and seek cards. Yeah, exactly. Dude, this, it's so funny. Like, you know, I say lots of stuff about, oh, we got a gentle tiger. Nice. I say, yes, here we go. This is great. I talk about this all the time, but like, my son plays this game and like, he will just play, like he invented it. And the other day he was doing something else. And then he's like, hey, can I play hide and seek cards? And I was just like, yes, of course you can. Like, this is awesome. I would love for you to play. If anybody's in here that doesn't know how to play, you pick a character on screen first, then you pick a card. If you If you pick the card of the person that is on screen, they're eliminated. If you pick your own card, you're eliminated. I also added this chat feature, which I was really happy about. Like, I know it was in the main menu, but I like that it works in here too. The 8-person game's fun. I was also happy. I added some I added some things that I was thinking about, like back in the poker days, where like, oh no, I didn't even get to go. I got knocked out. The worst. Oh, what a waste of my life. But the what was I gonna say? Oh, the things that, like, if I walked away, there's timers. So like, even if you're playing against live people and everybody bails, the game will still end. All right, who's gonna win this one? Oh, lucky. Lucky. Okay, wait. Since I got kicked out and I need water, I'm just gonna go get some water really fast. Hold on. You guys finish your hide and seek cards round, and or here, it's almost done. Because I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna vote to play again, and then I'm gonna go grab water. And then I'm thinking we do, I don't know, do we want to, I kind of want to build something. I don't have an idea yet though. Oh, self-elimination. Gentle Tiger wins. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, I'm voting to play again. If everyone else votes, the game will start. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Hold on. I was saying lots of things to you guys, but I had myself muted. Classic. But it's a really fun game, and like I said, my son invented it. He just came up with it while we were camping. And we love playing it. Like, it's really fun in person. And it's also very fun to play. Here, I'll start another one in case anybody wants to play. And then, okay. So, we've got two choices. We can either play a game, or we can try and build something with AI. I'm open to either. Or, the last thing, what actually got me into streaming a long time ago was doing boot.dev courses, which, like, I haven't done in a long time now. But it would be fun to get back into this and actually learn some coding versus just letting AI do it all. Okay, here we go. Oh, I did the thing where I left. I need to work on that. That's one error that I need to solve. That if you leave the screen, it doesn't just push you into the game, which it obviously should. Bruh, figured it out. Just installed Antigravity with the Google AI Pro plan. What are the Opus limits? So, like, truthfully, I don't know what the limits are. I just use it until it tells me I can't use it anymore. And then I use Gemini 3 until it tells me I can't use Gemini anymore. But the limits seem to be pretty big. Like, I've gotten a lot done with it. I would, like, if you download, there's a, here, hold on. Oh, I'm not playing, but so it'll play for me. If you get this extension, that anti-gravity quota monitor, because hilariously, they legitimately do not have a monitor built into the app. This will at least give you like some idea about where you are. So like apparently I still have a bunch of Google. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I still have a bunch of Google, but I guess I'm out for a day on Claude. I didn't even know that. But I've just been like, I think Google's Gemini resets every like 3 hours or every 5 hours. And then Claude is less frequent. But it's funny because like I've been finding Gemini really good recently. Sometimes the only thing I will say about anti-gravity that you will probably run into, and I've already talked to them about like they need to fix this if they want this to actually be an editor, is it has the ability to run commands like in your terminal, but very often it will all of a sudden get stuck in a loop where it won't be able to see the output. And if you don't stop it, it will just cycle and cycle and cycle trying to figure out why. I don't know if that's just a me problem because I have like a weird terminal setup with like Fish Shell and Oh My Posh and all that other stuff, or if it's just a bug in the system. According to the internet, I'm not the only one who's run into this, so I think it's probably a bigger issue than just me. But long story short is, oh, I forgot to do this, sorry. If you want to join the game, I'm doing another 8-person round. When it starts doing that though, you have to stop it because like it won't figure it out, and it'll just be like, you can see the output, like you'll see it in the screen, but it'll just be like, it's, you know, I did LS and nothing showed up, and you're just sitting there looking at it like, no, you idiot, it is 100% there. Like you need to, it's there. Stop saying that. But anyways, if it gets stuck in that loop, you have to stop it or else it won't figure it out. The best solution that I've come up with for getting past that is to just be like, don't output anything, always pipe it into a file and then read that file. It's annoying, and if they fix that, that would be a really good thing to fix, because everything else works well except when that happens. It is infuriating. Yeah, it's super frustrating. So don't do that. I'm gonna get Thorn out. I got a good feeling about this. Boom. Darn it. I do love this game. Like, this was a really fun vibe code project. And like I said, my son plays it, and you really can't beat that. Oh, check these out. Hot Ones Pringles. It's good. They're good. I'm gonna have one. Just for you guys. They are very hot. They're not that hot, but they're good. Oh, heck yes. Nice. Yeah, they're good, man. Oh, yeah. It's some good crunch. It's a good Pringle. It's a good Pringle. Oh, man. Nobody's got out in this game yet? All right, Valeria. Yes! Champion. My friend and I used to make the wings with the lineup and watch the new episodes? No way. Oh, that's awesome. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Oh, whoever was playing with me, I'm sorry you got out. How's Ralph doing? Has Ralph gone off the chains yet? Is Ralph doing all right? Hold on, sorry, just answering a message. Sorry, guys. Oh, I got kicked out. Darn it. Stop paying attention, get kicked out of cards. What are you gonna do? Okay, oh yeah, somebody, sorry, Wood, you said something. You should build your own blog? I could, you know what? Let's do that. Whatever, check this out. This is what I love about AI, because who cares? What's the worst that could happen? It'll be a terrible blog? I don't care. I just throw it out. He's doing all right. He's working with DevOps agents to stand up a gateway for the local Lambda things, and then we'll swap out endpoints. Dude, I'm very interested to see. I also realize I gotta stop saying dude. I'm saying it way too much. But I cannot wait to hear how this goes. I'm very interested. Okay, I'm gonna build something. Let's build something quick. See what happens. We need... This is how bad I am with AI, or how silly I am with AI. Is like, oh, shoot. Forgot I put my keyboard down. Hold up. Okay. Alright. Oh, don't do that. This is just what we do these days. I don't even do anything anymore. I'm going to go back to my coding folder, and the only thing I'm going to do is start a new directory, and we're going to call it Streamblog, and cd Streamblog. Boom. Okay, that is the only typing in the terminal that I'm going to do. I'm going to even close the terminal just so that we don't do any typing. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, I need to get into a new... Oh, I should open a new window. Hold up. New window. We're going to open a folder. Can you guys see all my folders? Nice. Enjoy them. They're pretty good. Documents. Coding. Streamblog. Boom. Okay. Yes, I trust it. Alright, let's get this in the right spot. Okay, I haven't done any of this on stream, which is like a guarantee that I'm going to leak something stupid. But luckily, nothing I have is that important, so who cares? Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Let's get them prompted fingers ready. Hello. No, I don't do that ever. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need a personal blog website. This blog website is going to showcase my AI development projects, my writing, and how about that? Wrong mouse. Hold on. My game development, my writing, and what else would I put on a personal blog for myself, or a personal website? I think that's about it. I feel like that's enough. Okay. Do I do anything else? Am I right? I make games, I code stuff, I stream. I don't need a thing. Okay. Game development and writing projects. I want the blog to have a modern feel. Actually, no, we're going way more fun. I want this blog to have a 1980s vaporware feel. Limit prompts to 5 words. See how far it can get. We could do that. 5 words? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Vaporware aesthetic personal blog Grug Speak LLM. Yeah, seriously. Vaporware. Is it Vaporwave or Vaporware? I was building something in this the other day. Now I can't remember what the term is. Is it Vapor? Oh, fucking, I have too many keyboards. Is it Vaporware or Vaporwave aesthetic? Vaporwave. Okay, that's what I want. Oh yeah, Synthwave. That's a good one too. Okay, where was I? I gotta use the right keyboard. Vaporware. Vaporwave aesthetic. I don't need personal blog. We'll just say blog. Also, how good is the Midnight, you guys? Who's the Midnight? Is that, oh, like the theme? Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know who the Midnight is. Leave me alone. I'm old and boring and not cool. Okay, Vaporwave. Oh, I can't even spell aesthetic. Oh my gosh. Vaporwave aesthetic. Developer portfolio. No, I don't want to say website. Portfolio. I need another good word. The band? I don't know the Midnight. I don't know bands though. Okay, here, I'm gonna be straight up with everybody. I'm the guy that if you come up to me and you say, hey, who's your favorite musician? My brain goes, I've never listened to music in my entire life, and I know nothing about music ever. And that's what happens. And then if you're like, and I love movies and TV shows, but if you come up to me and go, what's your favorite TV show? I'm just like, I've never watched TV in my entire life. Like, what are you even talking about? It's never happened. TV does not exist. You are making things up. It's like, it's horrible. But see, this is the thing. I can't imagine myself without music either. I love music, and I listen to music all the time. I just have I have no brain capacity for remembering like band names, song names, anything. And also, if you ever listen to me sing songs, I will very happily sing a song. I will know about 30% of the actual lyrics and just make up the rest while I'm singing. It can be infuriating to people. I keep wanting to say infuriating to people because I will just make up my own lyrics, and I think it's fun, and I don't care. But people listening are like, you know those aren't the lyrics, right? And I'm like, I actually don't. They are lyrics, and they are to the beat and the melody, and that's all I can do. All right, I need one more word. Vaporwave aesthetic developer portfolio website, whatever. We're just gonna do website. All right, let's see what it does. Dance party. Dancing while seated is very weird. There's like, there's only so much you can do. Dude, I swear to God, if this builds it, that would be... I'm gonna lose my mind. It's going. It's doing stuff, that's for sure. Oh, okay, it's got a plan. Should we read the plan? Alright, let's read the plan. I'm gonna read the whole plan. I'm not gonna change anything, though. I just want to read it. Goal description. Create a developer portfolio website with a distinct Vaporwave aesthetic. This includes neon pinks, purples, blues, retro computer graphics, Windows 95, 98 inspired, glitch effects, gradients, and CRT monitor vibe. Dude, we are already onto it. Proposed changes. Design system, colors, great. Fonts, great. Background, great. Overlay, great. Layout, single page scroll with floating windows for sections. Hell yeah, into it. Big glitchy text, aesthetic subheaders, done. Windows 95 start bar or top retro menu. I hope it goes with top retro menu. So who are the other lurker viewers in here? No sane person would actually just casually watch this stream. Who are you? I know. Who's in here? Who's in here? Nobody would watch this for fun. What? Why would anybody watch this? Why does anybody follow me on Twitter? Why does anybody do anything? Is the real question. All right. Dude, this is having a party. I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys. Now I'm just checking Twitter. Existential crisis. Yeah. Train wrecks are fun to watch. Ouch. 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 That's you might have taken it a little too far on that one. That might have been that might have just been a little bit over the line there. Laugh out loud millennially. Fantastic. Hold on, I gotta check the old Twitter twits. People are talking to me. People really like that message. Dumping on Beth Jezos or whatever his flipping name is. Oh, can I be a mod real quick? Oh God, what are you gonna do? So I'll say this. Yes. I also don't remember how to make people mods. Can you see this? Yeah, you guys can see all this. I think I have to go to Twitch to actually do it. Hold on. Okay. Can I make you a mod? Did I already make you a mod? Dude, are you a mod? I don't even know. Oh, mod. There we go. All right, you're modded. Don't do anything stupid. I mean, you can, but try not to get me banned. That's all I care about. What? Virotech, do you want to be a mod? I don't care. Everyone can be a mod. Oprah Winfrey of handing out mods. I was trying to meme about banning too, but Twitch doesn't let me ban. Alright, mod, don't do anything. Vero, do you want to be a mod? You can be a mod, dude. I don't mind. Like I said, just don't get me banned. You know, I'm trying to do something here. trying to bring people along with the party. So just don't get me banned, and then we're in good shape. Give me VIP? Oh, I can give you VIP. You gotta understand. Some people say they don't know what they're doing, and it's just like a game, and they're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And they're actually like really smart. When I tell you I don't know what I'm doing, it's real. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm just making it up as I go. Like right now, I don't know how to make you a VIP. I think I have to go into a different screen. I think I have to go into my community screen to be a roles manager. Yeah, here we go. Can I even add you? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, wrong. Silly wrong keyboard. Dude, people, you just gotta ask. You can be anything you want. I don't know if this isn't you. Is it? Okay, I think this is you. I'm gonna make this person VIP. So if it's not you, then I don't know. Oh, I did it right. Okay, cool. Mod Nightshade Dude? I did mod Nightshade Dude because you guys were telling me to. So I absolutely modded him. Can you explain the Ralph loop? Oh man, I cannot explain the Ralph loop, but 37 can. All I know about the Ralph loop is that you are just basically building something that will consistently prompt your AI, and it will also compact things between each loop, and it's literally just a for loop that goes through, and you set up the like task board of things that you want, and then you start a for loop, and it just goes and picks tasks and works on them. It gets to a certain point, the for loop stops, or not the for loop stops, but like that part of the loop stops. It compacts the results and then feeds that into the next for loop, and then it just keeps going until it's done. I think. I feel like that's a pretty good explanation. And then if it goes off on the rails while doing that, you end up spending a bunch of tokens on complete garbage. And apparently if it doesn't do that and it does a good job, then it works. So basically your job, yeah. Dude, it's over. Haven't you heard? It's over for everyone. Can you give me a link to the playlist? Yeah, for sure. Here. Excuse me, sorry. Here is the playlist. React to get shit done and intent system. What is this? What do you intent layer? Make agents form like your best in. Oh. Alright, here, I'm putting this up. Nice. Is this like what is this Ralph looping type stuff, or is this something else? Look at you guys. With all your stuff. Fix the payment validation bug that's causing failed settlements. Oh, this is cool. I'll check this out. I basically meshed GSD and Ralph and intent layer into my machine. Alright. Well, look at you guys being all smart and doing things. It's always a good sign when your chat is smarter than you. And I mean that sincerely. I mean, I'm not giving you guys a really high bar or anything to compete with, but it's good when chat is smarter. It's good you like? Okay. Should we go back to what I was doing? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go back to reading this plan. We're going to get this Vaporwave vlog sorted. All right. Oh, I just realized I did it again. There's a thing in OBS where when I change scenes, it's supposed to change for vertical and horizontal, and it doesn't. And it's driving me up the wall because then people on vertical can't see anything. And they don't know what I'm doing. And I don't like that. It makes me mad. Although, hold on. Why is this not working? I need to fix this. Hold on. There we go. Now they can see. I don't know who's watching on vertical. It might be nobody, but I don't like to leave people hanging if they are watching, you know? Alright. There we go. We're setting it all up. Oh, I made that chat way too big. Hold on. Ah! Oh my gosh, what have I done? You guys can't see this unless you're watching vertical, but I'm messing everything up as per usual. Standard move by me. Okay. 6 people. 6 people in chat? Oh, you gotta run? Alright, dude. Good talking to you. When you come back at some point, hopefully we're gonna have this this vlog done. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna read through this stuff. Components, modify, index, yeah, that makes sense. Main entry point, semantic HTML, map to design sections, sounds great. CSS variables. Not to distract you, but how's the ADHD meds journey been? I mean, I am obviously distracted, but it's awesome. I've noticed 2 things. One, over the past few weeks, I've been like not taking them sometimes, just not thinking about it, getting busy, forgetting. And like those days have gotten better than they used to be. And I think it's just because I've gotten more used to, like, I just started better habits because of taking the meds. So that's been really interesting to watch, or that's been really interesting to like have happen. The thing that's been great though is like on the days where I do take it, like it's just night and day with how much more stuff I can get done and like feel good about doing it is I think kind of the best part, because I was a little worried that, you know, it might be bad, like it might make me feel terrible, but like legitimately no like no bad feelings. Like you don't wake up worse, you feel great, you get more done. Like it's kind of wild how nice it is. And I think if you have any inkling, I would recommend to everybody for sure, go to your doctor, go ask, talk to them about it, see if it's worth it or not. And then if they say yes, just give it a try. Because like it's been okay. Here's the last thing I'll say about it for now. This month, if it finishes the way that it's going, and this is also because of having AI tools so I can do more stuff, but like if it goes the way, this month I will have done 3 times what I would normally make in a month from taking on side projects. And like taking on side projects, not getting overwhelmed by all the side projects, being able to just like, okay, this is what I need to get done for this project, this is what I need to get done for this project, this is what I need to get done for this project, and like being able to just do that. Like I've never been able to do that. I've always tried taking on side projects. I've always been interested in so many things. I've always done a whole bunch of stuff, but when I would take on more side projects before, it would when I take them on, I felt like, oh yeah, I got this, no problem. And then inevitably I would crash out, and it just like I'd crash out every single time, and I could not do it. Was the like the truthful answer. Like I couldn't do it. I would fail at it constantly, and then I'd feel bad, and like it was just a cycle of silliness. And no matter what I tried, no matter what, you know, Jira boards or Kanban boards or post-its on the wall, whatever, all journaling every day, like whatever system I tried to put in place would always fail, and now I don't even need the systems, and I still feel more at ease taking on more things and getting more things done. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just the meds. I don't know what, but like it's been a huge change for me in a really positive way. So there you go. All right, now that you've successfully distracted me, I'm gonna go back here. We got a verification plan. I think this plan looks good. We're on a 5-word prompt right now, and let's see what happens. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad it's working out. Because I wasn't sure, obviously, how it was gonna work, but it's been good. Okay, my last ADHD break, I kept meaning to go back and look at all these messages and then not. Oh, Zero, I got you on the old Twitch. Nice, dude. Responding to you while talking to you on stream? What? Enjoy it. There you go. That was a really bad tweet, but I did it. What else is going on? Oh my goodness. Also sadly no longer in LPTV. Dude, what is happening? Oh yeah, did you guys see? I'll bring it up because it's also funny to me. Did you see this? Hold on. Did you see my cosplaying JD Vance? This really cracked me up. This made me laugh a lot because it's so silly, and I love it. Anyways, it made me laugh. All right. Hold on one sec. We are doing a 5-word prompt with Google anti-gravity. Oh, hold on. Anti-gravity using @Gemini. I'm just gonna put out a little tweet. See if anyone wants to come watch this. Using Gemini to build a portfolio. No, so yeah, to build a portfolio site. The prompt was, what was our actual prompt? I gotta look at this. Oh yeah. Vapor wave aesthetic. Oh, dude, Wood, good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for coming. We'll talk soon. Vaporwave aesthetic developer portfolio website. The plan has been made and we are about to proceed. If you want to come watch, streaming on X and twitch.tv/Portless Labs. Okay, we gotta put out a little post just in case anybody wants to see this. I know you guys have been hanging tight for me, so I appreciate it. But we're gonna press go, and then we're gonna let this thing build, and then that'll probably be the end, because we'll see what it does, and then I gotta go to bed because I'm old and I have kids, and that's just what happens when you're old and you have kids. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. Gotta switch this back on vertical. Here we go, vertical. This looks terrible, though. I really don't like this. You guys can't see it if you're not watching vertical, but there is some garbaggio happening on the old vertical. Okay, I don't want that. That's fine. Okay. All right. I think we're going to do it. I think it's time to say, Gemini, build me that website. and let's see what it does. Okay, here we go. Proceed. You ready? Anybody who's left in here, I need some hands or emojis. I need something to say we're ready. Just right now, I'm just gonna dance until we know what's happening. Just us bots? Perfect. I love bots. You bots are my favorite. Are you dancing robots at least? That's all I really care about. This playlist is awesome though. I'm gonna listen to this all the time when I'm working. I love it. It's getting me going. One more hot wing chip. Alright. These are really good. Alright, man. Here it is. Let's see. Let's see what the old anti-gravity can do. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I missed the click. I can't even click the button. I don't even know how to make that happen. I should not be allowed to use a computer. That's the real lesson we're learning here. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what it comes up with. One other thing that you're gonna like, Vero, is when you do, it does have like a built-in browser, so it'll like open the browser. If you install the plugin, it'll like take screenshots to make sure that it's actually doing the changes that you want it to. I've actually found that pretty useful, especially for like little changes. I just don't have to take my own screenshots anymore, really, which is kind of awesome. Because that can be annoying. Oh, what does it want? Oh, run commands. Open index? Yeah, man. I should just turn this on. I should just say go. Oh, it opened it up. Did it already build it? What the hell's going on here? Google really is going to win. I'm a big MS fan, but yeah, I don't know what Microsoft's doing with Copilot. They've lost their mind. I don't know what the site already built, but it built something. I've applied the brand colors. Oh, this is funny. Am I in the wrong window? No. Oh yeah, that's the wrong window. I don't want that one. Hold on. There we go. I was like, what's happening? It's working on it. I think I already said proceed, so I'm gonna just close this, because I don't want to press it again. Who needs all this? We're just gonna look at the task list. Yeah, I am fully on board with Google winning. I think there is zero chance that they don't win. I think they have way too much distribution. I think they have way too much money, and I think they have way too much data to lose this game. Like, I just cannot imagine that they're going to lose it. It's possible, obviously. Anything can happen, but I'd be blown away if they lost this game. It's kind of wild, though, that, like, this is definitely going to be the future of development. Like, it's 100% going to be, you don't type a lot, you don't have to worry about remembering all the syntax, and you just kind of let it go. Siri using Gemini? Yeah. Oddly, GCP sucks, in my opinion. Okay, I'm an idiot. What's GCP? Google Cloud Platform? Yes? Yes, it is terrible. But if they do a good enough job on the AI, that's kind of how I feel about, like, Vercel and VO, like their V0, whatever. Dev platform is like, oh, here we go. We got our first view. Here, let me close out some of these old ones. Oh man, can you guys see that? See, now this is so, like, see how it says like getting DOM and all this stuff? I can't control this website at all right now. It has totally, the agent is taking over, and I'm not doing anything. Dude. Pretty legit for 5 words. I mean, not bad. And it's still going. Like, what's it even doing? Let's open it up. What's it doing? Interactivity and polish? This sucks, because, like, I like coding. I really do, and I'm terrible at it, so I can fully admit that. But, like, come on. That's pretty good. What was I saying about, like, GCP? Like, yeah. Even if the cloud platform sucks, if the AI gets good enough that like I don't have to interact with the cloud platform and it just does what I want, then who cares? I don't know if they'll figure that out, but like that is Vercel's VO. That's a huge win, is being able to launch sites on Vercel so easily. Oh, hopefully there's nothing important in here. But like it's doing all this. I'm not doing any of this. It's just opening up these files and checking them out and screenshotting them. It's making sure that I have stuff. Like, this is wild. That was this is a 5-word prompt. Oh. Things are changing, man. Things are changing. But I will say this, like, I still very much am on the side of like, it will do something great that will be solid to start with, but then as soon as you start picking at it, you'll start noticing all the little issues that you don't like. I think people like, you know, Adam.dev, like people with really good taste, and I know I'm not the only one saying this. I'm trying not to pretend like these are my only thoughts and I'm like coming up with them, but like people with good taste are going to destroy, because the AI can do a pretty good job. Like, this is pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie, for the fact that like it was 5 words. This is kind of insane. Like, what the heck? Wow. I can't believe it's doing this. Man. I feel like I gotta host this. And I'm gonna set up a name. I'm gonna set up a subdomain really fast. So that I can host it. Then I can share it. While it's working, I'm just gonna set up a subdomain. I think there are diminishing returns the deeper the stack AI goes, though. I'm an enterprise backend guy by trade, and there's too much to risk going wrong. I couldn't care less how the CSS is organized. I agree. Like, so here's the one thing this is the only thing that I will say is on a different site that I'm working on, a WordPress site, which again is not the most advanced stuff in the world, but like it's a WordPress site. It's all PHP and it uses the ACF functions, which are all like the customized functions, and like it's, you know, knocking those out of the park. There are limits. I think the key to always remember for me is like, no matter how good it does, there's still limits to like what it can accomplish. I guess the thing that I look at is like it can do a lot, and if you have an environment where you can like play around and not worry like, oh, if this breaks it's not going to ruin everything, it's really nice. And it's really nice to just see what it does and like knock stuff out of the park quickly and be like, okay, yeah, this is good, or like, oh, this is garbage and I'm never going to use this again. But there's no for me, there's no downside to just letting it try something. And that's a really interesting feeling to have, of just like, I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens, and like if it's garbage I'll just throw it out. And I know you can't do that for all things, but for, like I said, for me it's kind of great. And it's I am getting more and more impressed with what it can do. And I think, as horrible as it might sound, the more you're willing to let it do dumb things like, oh, maybe it's going to rewrite a function, or it's going to, like, you know, use the same code piece twice. And if you let it do its kind of dumb things, but you're paying attention the whole way through, you can fix all that stuff. Yeah, it's like 90% great, but there are layers where that 10% is higher or less risk. If it gets it wrong, I don't want my JWTs or DB schemas, etc., to leave a small hole. Yes. No, 100%. Like, there are things that you have to care more about. And I'll just say this, if you ever decide to, you know, give some more things a try, the more specific chunks you can do on what you're trying to edit with AI, that makes a huge difference. Like, when I'm getting into some of the stuff that requires more specificity, I'll just like you know, I would never do like a 5-word prompt on a database. You know, like I would never do that because that's not going to work. I would be very specific about the task that I wanted it to do and always make sure that I have a backup just in case. And if you do that, you know, you can get pretty far. I really like giving a specific goal, do this function in this class. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I think that's the best way, and I think that's the best way to start on things when you're like worried. Oh, I realize the site's done. It's got a clock on it. Apparently, I'm a full stack developer named John Doe. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm just gonna set this up so I can post it. I'm just gonna put it up as a subdomain really fast. Like this is one thing that I really like is on those other sites that I was doing, I had it whip up a deploy shell script. So now I can just like reuse that shell script to deploy these to my server, which is awesome. Again, small thing. Definitely you could do it before. Definitely I could have spent time doing it, but I just never did, and now I don't have to, which is awesome. Let's see. We're gonna call this portfolio. No, we'll just call this AI. Hold on one sec, sorry. I just want to set this up. I think that's a reasonable one. Oh, no, it's a subdomain. Oh, I don't want that. Hold on, sorry. I know nobody can see this, but I'm just trying to set this up really quick. Can't show you. Don't want to leak it, you know? Okay, submit. Perfect. All right, let's do this. I mean, so here's the funny thing about this website. Like, is it the best website that ever existed? No, but okay, here's what I really like. So it, you know, it's still pretty cool. Contact. I mean, it's not bad. Before I make any changes, I want to post this up, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Oh, I need here. If I do this and I open it in a regular browser. Here, oh no, that's an incognito. That's not gonna help. I need a real browser because I want to do a screenshot of it. Hopefully I don't have anything weird in here. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, fudge. I'm using the wrong keyboard. There. Okay. Does this have the screen? No, I'm an idiot. I need this. What? I have one of these with like a nice screenshot tool that I just want to use. Oh, it's this one, but this has all my stuff. Anyways, there's nothing secret on here, so. Oops. This is exhilarating stuff, guys. Exhilarating stuff. Okay, there we go. And then do this. Oh, file access needed. What? Oh, that's fine. I can give it file access. I don't care. I really need to stop doing this. I'm always just like, it's fine. Just take it. You can have the access. Okay. Anyways. There we go. That's the site. I'm gonna post that up. Oh, I'm on the wrong computer, so I'm gonna have to do it on here. Hold up. Here. Before I post it, this is the other cool thing. So here, watch this. So I have this set up, right? I can just start a new chat in the folder. Documents / coding / or actually /TCX. There is a deploy shell. Can you copy that script over here, but make it for deploying to the folder a folder, or not the folder, to a folder called AI. Boom. There's my deploy script. Done. Easy peasy. It's awesome. I hope that's in the right spot. Oh yeah, this is the problem. Okay, remember what I was talking about? This is the thing that they have to fix. If they fix this, it will be fine. It knows a little bit more now, but do you see how it said? Where was it? I'm currently trying to understand why the ls command didn't produce any output. Initially, I suspected a missed or empty result, but after reviewing, I've got more to go on. There may have been issues related to visibility or the permissions in the command call. I run into this all the time in anti-gravity, and they have to fix this. If they don't fix this, it will be the reason nobody will ever use this IDE, because it is absolutely killer. But I've yelled at it enough times that it seems to figure it out now. it seems to know not to do it. Okay, well, anyways, I just realized it's 11 o'clock. I'm pretty impressed. Like, again, this is not the best website in the world, but for 5-word prompt, not bad. Yeah, bedtime for me, man. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. We'll build more stuff. I'll be back either tomorrow or the next day, but we're going to keep going, and we'll just keep building random things. But this is a lot of fun. I'm going to deploy this, and then I'm going to share it on Twitter, and then I'm going to sleep because it's bedtime. All right, man. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I had a blast. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time. All right, we're ending it. Oh, actually, I don't think I have enough people really to matter, but I'm going to put a raid. No, I'm not going to raid. There's not enough people. Next time, I'm going to end earlier, and I'm going to raid somebody when we have more